if you want to be rich beyond your wildest dreams, there's one thing that you need above all else that is essential to your success. And when I say being rich, yeah, I'm talking about being financially rich, but I'm also talking about being rich in other areas of your life. If you want to be rich physically, so you're strong and healthy and you've got a body that you're proud of, you need this one thing. If you want to be rich sexually, so you have the sex life of your dreams, you need this one thing. If you want to be rich in terms of friendships and the relationships you share with your family, you need this one thing. This one thing is literally key to being rich in any area of your life that you care to name. Can you guess what it is? Well, I'll tell you. This one thing is energy. Recently I've been thinking a lot about life, and I've basically realised that energy is the key to everything. Energy is power. Energy is the thing that's going to fuel your productivity. Energy is literally the difference between you getting this much done in a day and you getting this much done in a day. And over time, over the space of a year, if you get that much done every day, so what? If you get that much done every day, when most people are getting this much done every day, your life is going to be a masterpiece. But, the more I look around at people, the more I realise energy is hard to come by in this day and age. People are drinking 10 cups of coffee, 12 cups of coffee. I spoke to a person the other day who regularly drinks 15 cups of coffee a day simply to be able to keep their eyes open. Other people self-medicate and get fake energy using sugar or other stimulants, sports drinks, energy drinks. People don't have energy anymore. They've forgotten how to get energy, or maybe they never knew. And the world that we live in is not conducive to having high energy levels. The air pollution is not good, particularly if you live in a city. The water quality is not good, particularly if you drink tap water. The food supply is a massive fucking joke. Like, the quality of food that most people are eating is, it contains too many calories and not enough nutrition. And that's why so many people are getting heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and it's why so many people, particularly in America, are struggling to keep their body weight at a healthy level. And as soon as you get overweight and you start dealing with those kind of health issues like the ones I just mentioned, your energy goes down the toilet. So right now, if I had to give you 3 tips that's going to increase your energy, improve your productivity, and help you get rich in any area of your life that you care to name, what would they be? Well, the first one that I'd give you, and I could give you 1,000 right now, but the first tip I'd give you is to eat a natural, unprocessed diet that's preferably organic, certainly not GMO. Cut out the unprocessed food and start eating natural foods. Eat fruits, eat nuts, eat seeds, eat vegetables, eat raw dairy, eat the highest quality meat, poultry and fish that you can get your hands on. Choose your carbohydrates wisely. Emphasize heavy, dense breads, brown rice, that kind of thing, quinoa. Don't go for things like white bread, white pasta, pastries, donuts, those kind of things. Those carbohydrates are horrible. They give you a quick spike in energy and then they put you to sleep. So that's the first tip for massive energy. Eat a natural, unprocessed diet. Doing that one thing alone change your life, because not only will it give you massive energy, it will also give you massive resistance to disease. It will also make maintaining a healthy body weight very, very easy. In fact, if you just eat a natural, unprocessed diet and don't even do any exercise, it's pretty much impossible to be overweight. So that's tip number 1. If you want massive energy levels, which you need if you want to be rich, eat a natural, unprocessed diet. Tip number 2, if you want massive energy, drink more water. But don't drink tap water. I speak to a lot of people and they say they drink a lot of water, and then it turns out they don't drink any water. They drink soda, or they drink fruit juice, or they drink tea and coffee and they call that water. Remember, the human body is made up mostly of water. And it needs some water in its pure state. It needs some water every day. I drink minimum 2 to 3 litres of water a day. When it's hot or if I'm exercising, I'll increase that figure even more. And I do not drink tap water. I don't really care where you live in the world. My research leads me to believe that all tap water is filthy. And you can taste the difference. If you go from drinking tap water to drinking a good glass bottled mineral water or spring water, you can taste a big difference. Plastic water, well, that's no good because the plastic's dangerous. It contains BPA. BPA is a known carcinogen. So if you don't want cancer, probably best off not drinking plastic bottled water. Definitely avoid tap water. Drink 2 to 3 litres a day minimum of glass bottled spring water or mineral water. And the third tip for better energy is this. Go to bed at the same time every night and get up before 6 AM. And I recommend you go to bed between 10 PM and midnight and get up before 6 AM. I don't know why this works. but I've read things that say that it does work, and I've tried it myself, and I know other people who've tried it, and it makes a profound difference on your energy levels. If you work shifts, that's a nightmare for your energy levels. You know, if you go to bed one night at 6 a.m. in the morning, and you do that for three days straight, and then the shifts change round, and you start going to bed really early in the evening, and you do that for 3 days straight, that's a recipe for never having good energy levels. If you want really good energy levels, go to bed between 10 a.m. and midnight and get up before 6 a.m. And if you're one of those people who likes to go to bed at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning, and you're used to getting up at 8 a.m., you might think what I'm saying is crazy, but hey, what the heck, try it for a week and see what happens. Once you get used to it, I think it will have a profound effect on your energy levels. So here's the takeaway from this video. If you want to be rich beyond your wildest dreams, in many areas of your life, not just financially, physically, sexually, in terms of relationships, any area of your life you care to name, you need energy. Without energy, you can't get shit done. With energy, you can become super productive and you can achieve pretty much anything you want. To get energy, I've got 3 tips for you. The 3 tips I just shared with you in this video. Tip number 1, eat a natural, unprocessed diet. Tip number 2, drink at least 2 to 3 litres of clean water a day. That's not tap water, that's not plastic bottled water. A good place to start is glass bottled mineral or spring water. And finally, go to bed at a set time, preferably between 10 p.m. and midnight, and get up before 6 a.m. You do those 3 things regularly, day in, day out, for a couple of weeks, and I think your energy level is going to go through the roof. Give it a try and let me know how you get on.